中联クアドロアラ10位サウザピース
Casimero babagsak sa Meksikano na kanyang makakalaban. Ito ang salita na bumungad sa ilang mga kalaban ni Casimero na hindi di umano makakaya ng ating tinaguriang angas ng Pinas ang kanyang makakalaban na Mexican fighter na si Sanchez. Pero marami nga pong nagulat sa inilabas na balita patungkol ngayon kay Casimero. Ito po'y dahil sa kabila ng hindi magandang performance ito sa kanyang nagdaan na laban kontra sa former IBF o itong International Boxing Federation Super Bantamweight World Champion na si Casimero ay tila ginulat nga po ni Casimero ang buong mundo. Ito'y dahil sa kahit mag-iisang taon walang laban na nagawa ay pinangaralan nga po itong ating kababayan ngayon bilang numero 2 o pangalawa sa pwesto sa pinakamauhusay na boksingero sa Super Bantamweight Division. Isa po ang boxing website na Boxtrek sa pinagkakatiwalaan na website dito sa palakasang ito. Kaya naman po ay sa pagkilala nila kay Casimero bilang isa sa pinakamalalakas at mahuhusay dito sa Super Bantamweight Division ay ang ibig sabihin lamang nito mga idol ay hindi pa rin po talaga laos o kangkong si Casimero na may dala pa rin talagang kasikatan na pwedeng mahaligi o mapagbigyan sa malaking laban. Ngayon mga idol hindi pa rin po talaga nawawala ang labanang Naoya Inoue at Casimero sa hinaharap at malaki pa rin ang tsansa na makita natin ang malaking laban na ito. Kaya lamang ay kailangan po talagang maisaayos po ni Casimero ang paghahanda sa kanyang paparating na laban. Dahil sa ito po kasi ang magiging sukatan dito sa kanyang kakayahan. Kung karapat dapat pa nga ba na mapagbigyan na harapin ang isang The Monster Naoya Inoue. Hika nga po nitong si Pacquiao mga idol ay kahit gaano kakahusay na boksingero basta napatapat ka sa boksingerong disiplinado at pulid ang pinagandaan ng kanyang mga laban ay malaki ko na ang chance mo na matalo sa laban kung magpapabaya ka sa iyong magiging laban. Kaya naman po para masigurado ko ang panalo sa laban ay kailangan mo makamit ang 100% na kondisyon ng iyong pangangatawan. Ito ay para matiyak mo ang iyong panalo dito sa iyong gagawin na laban. Sa sitwasyon po kasi ngayon ni Casimero ay nakukulangan na po kasi ang mga Pinoy boxing fans sa stamina ni Casimero na para bang hindi na nito kaya pang makipagpukpukan sa kalaban hanggang sa ika-12 ng rounds. Ito po ay isang malaking banta sa kahinaan ni Casimero dahil sa oras na makatapat ang ating kababayan ng isang kalaban, nasasamantalayin itong kanyang kahinaan na kung saan ipapagurin muna ang ating kababayan hanggang sa tuluyan na itong hingalin sa laban. Ay ito po ang tamang paraan para sa gayon ay tapusin na itong si Casimero. At kung makakalaban po nila ang isang Naoya Inoue ay malamang sa malamang mga idol na ito ang magiging game plan ni Inoue na kung saan po ipapahabain nila ang laban hanggang sa lumawit na ang dila ng ating kababayan. Ito po ay isang napakalaki at napakadelikado rin na laban para sa ating kababayan na maaaring magdala sa kanya sa kasikatan kung magagawa niyang mapahirapan o matalo sa laban itong si Inoue. Ngayon sa palagay ko naman mga idol ay totoo po ang hinayag nitong si Pacquiao na kahit gaano pa kahina ang boksingero basta ito po ay disiplinado at porsigidong manalo dito sa kanyang gagawing laban ay magagawa nitong masabayan ang kalaban. Ito po kasi ang nangyari sa laban ng Casimero at Casimero mga idol na dahil nga po sa isang disiplinado na Hapon at boksingero itong si Casimero ay kaya naman nakayanan po nitong makipagsabayan dito sa ating maangas na kababayan. At kahit nga po matagal na itong walang nagawang laban ay hindi ito naging hadlang para mapanghinaan na agad sa laban. At para nga po magkaroon tayo ng init sa mga laban ni Casimero ay kaya naman po ihahain ko sa inyo ang 4 sa mga nagdaan na laban ni Casimero mga idol. At unahin na nga po natin na itong pinakamabigat na laban ni Casimero nung makakalaban ito ang South African na si Sulani Tete na kung saan ay nakakuha ni Casimero ang WBO Bantamweight World Title Belt.
Sulani Tete!
if I call break, boys, you take one step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves all the time. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Well, we know that Tete is a terrific technical boxer and also that he's got power, but he's not been in the ring competitively since October last year. In that time, Casimero has had 3 knockout victories. His last 4 wins have all come by stoppage. He is a banger, and he is most definitely here thinking and believing that he can defeat this brilliant South African.
Well, the obvious tactic is to get inside that beautiful long jab there of Tete, which is achievable, but the problem is then you have that uppercut to worry about. When we've seen that, how effective that can be in the past. He takes a little half a step back, Tete, and then whips that uppercut right through the middle.
Tete had 1 win, which came in 11 seconds, the quickest ever in a world title fight. Well, it's not, I suspect that might never be broken. Casimero, who'll be known to British fans as the man who stopped Charlie Edwards in September 3 years ago in an IBF flyweight title defence. He won this interim title in February against Ricardo Espinosa and then defended it in August against Cesar Ramirez. Both those came by way of stoppage.
Oh, he's a quality operator, and if you allow him forward momentum and he gets it on his side, then he's a really hard man to deter. He really is. So for Tete, it's just keeping him in his place all the time, pivoting on that front foot, whipping that jab out, not shortening the gap.
Tete, tremendous athlete, stands 5'9" and only weighed 8 stone 4 at the weigh-in. Comfortably made the 8'6" limit.
That's the crazy part of it.
On occasion, he kind of just does enough. We commentated on a fight over in Yekaterinburg last year. It was that fight last October. And that was that sort of fight, wasn't it? He won by about a 4 or 5 point margin, but he never really took any risks at all.
No, and you know, he can coast the fight, can't he? So he can stick in second gear, just pick you off and be happy with that.
Well, fairly quiet opening round. Bell just coming up as Casimero tries to launch that right hand and just whips it through thin air. Well, as we go into the second round, how did you score that one, Barry?
I give it to Tete. I think just some of those flicking jabs were enough to give him the edge for me. Casimero didn't really do enough, if anything, to be fair.
Quiet sort of opener, wasn't it? Test will come when Casimero lands one of those big punches,
or when he fully commits to an attack. He's jumped into a few attacks, but I don't think he's been fully committed. And when he does that, if he can be effective, or if Tete can read it, and as we said earlier, whip that uppercut on the target.
Casimero promoted by the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Sean Gibbons representing the little master over here. I think he's the chief executive officer or something of Pacquiao Promotions.
Or something.
Yeah, well, it's a significant job, you know. He introduced himself to me as that and also as the president, so I'm not sure which it was.
Again, Casimero got too much experience just to rush in because he knows he'll walk onto shots, but also with him not doing that means he's not being remotely effective. And even though Tete's not doing enough, he should be doing a lot more with that right jab, to be fair.
Tete just looks huge in comparison to Casimero.
That's an advantage he always has over pretty much every fight that he's faced.
Talked about moving up in weights, that might happen at some point, and I guess another option, talked about Inui, but Rigondo, the Cuban, is fighting Liborio Solis for the regular WBA title. That's coming up in about 3 weeks, and Tete's talked about fighting Rigondo, or as he's correctly pronounced with the Spanish accent, Rigondao.
And look, two absolute geniuses, but it could also be a stinker of a fight, because they might just both be looking at each other.
Could be a chess match,
couldn't it? Each other to make the first move, yeah.
Which this is a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, it is. You know, and again, Casimero's trying to attack, but short little right hand there. I thought it was half a head as well.
As ever, Tete's entourage came to the ring singing and dancing as the second when he fought over in Yekaterinburg in Russia last October.
Well, obviously, that's better there for Casimero.
Doubling up on the jab.
Well, I guess he thinks, it's your move to close the gap, not mine. I'm the taller fighter with the longer reach. So I want to keep it long. You gotta try and bring it to me.
Bags of experience though, Casimero. Got a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats in world title fights. Tete 5-1. He's won his last 12 since September 2012. Oh, Casimero got him. He's got him with a now. He's given it. He's got him with a body shot. Was it?
No, it was on the chin. It was a short right hook to the chin.
And he's in trouble.
It's all over the place.
He's in real trouble. Tete's in a lot of trouble. And the referee wants to look at him. He's allowing it to continue. But referee asking, is he okay? Casimero wants to finish it right here, right now. And finish it he has. The title changes hands in sensational fashion. Zolani Tete stopped by Jobriel Casimero of the Philippines. And the big South African favourite suffers a defeat which was simply not expected, no way.
Well, we're sat here just praising Tete up, and all of a sudden Casimero comes in with a short hook.
Yanig-yanig ang inabot ni Tete sa laban na ito, mga idol, dahil sa malalakas na suntok na sinalo mula sa maangas nating kababayan. Isunod naman natin na ito pong kauna-unahang laban ni Casimero sa Super Bantamweight Division, mga idol, na kung saan nga ay nakaharap nito ang veteranong si Rio Acajo. At katulad nga po nitong si Tete ay umayaw na nga lang din sa laban ng hapon na ito pagkatapos malasap ang malakas na suntok nitong si Casimero.
Round 1.
Atol, kita. Nao, hoy. Karo na tol. Ito ay gistretol. Ah. Ito ay gistret. Wala na tol, wala gigil na tol. Kita.
Bantay sa kaliwa.
Kita tol, anak ya tol. Ayo panggigil tol. Ayo panggigil tol. Nah, kita tol, anak ya, bantay. Nah, bantay. Lo pare. Santol, kita. Relax, Santol. Nah, kita ingat na. Kita.
Second out. Round 2.
Santol, kita.
Hindi mamalay-malaya ni Akaho kung ano ang suntok ang tumama na naging sanhi ng kanyang pagkahilo. Basta alam niya sa kanyang sarili na hindi niya kinaya ang mga suntok ni Casimero. Naging no contest pa ang laban na ito, pero dahil sa inamin ni Rio Akaho na talagang talo ko na siya sa laban, ay kaya naman naitala ang knockout na pagkatalo ni Rio Akaho sa kamay ng maangas nating kababayan. Isunod naman po natin ang pangalawang laban nitong si Casimero dito sa Super Bantamweight Division, mga idol, na kung saan ay kanyang nakaharap rito ay itong former WBO Global Super Bantamweight World Champion na si Energy Pilipus ngitong buwan.
This afternoon on a Saturday slugfest brought to you by Treasure Boxing Promotions in cooperation with Johnny Elorde Boxing. They are fighting for the WBO Junior Featherweight Global Championship. John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimero versus Philippos Energy Ngitumbwa, the defending champion. My name is James Velasquez, together with Rachel Donaire and Nonito Donaire Jr. as Casimero comes out aggressive to open the first round. Rachel, it is important to set the tone in a championship fight.
Yes, it is, and I think that John Riel Casimero has done that, just that.
And Nonito, of course, you were slated to face this man, John Riel Casimero, at this weight division. Do you think this is a place where he can be more comfortable, stronger? And Ngitumbwa, undefeated since his professional debut, a unanimous decision loss. But Casimero looking to make a statement early, goes to the body that time.
I think an overhand and a body would be good for Casimero to land against Ngitumbwa.
Looking to be willing to trade if it came to it, as Casimero lands one up top. Wild punches now coming from Casimero.
Casimero trying to land the left also.
So far, Ngitumbwa the one pushing forward. Oh, big shot again by Ngitumbwa.
And again, this is something that you don't see with Casimero. Casimero usually is the one pressing forward in all the fights that we've seen him, majority of it.
Casimero looking to chop him down, has been going with that left hook to the body.
What I see is coming into this fight, Casimero is very confident.
Yeah.
And whether it's overconfidence or just confident that he had, because I know he has a tremendous amount of power. And sometimes when you are confident, you tend to look past an opponent, you know. And with Ngitumbwa's coming in there with great certainty, and he's pressing forward with great defense and smothering John Riel Casimero's punches.
Ooh.
Great shot by Casimero.
Nice shot. There you go. I believe that's what John Riel was looking for.
And that body shot. And I think it's a similar fashion that another African fighter that fought John Riel was to press with a heavy high guard.
Ngitumbwa again pressing the action, moving forward. Again, round number 4, bout scheduled for 12.
Good push jab to set up the straight. And I think, like Rachel said, investing in that body shot is gonna be a big help for Casimero.
But John Riel,
He's ranging him, he's finding that distance so he can throw and unload that right overhand.
well, look at some.
Yes, Ngitumbwa is having a little bit of fun with the crowd and more concerned with the crowd than...
Good job by Casimero as Ngitumbwa was stepping in.
And Casimero is doing a great job. Oh, setting up again with the jab and an overhand to land on Ngitumbwa. But he's fighting smart at this moment.
Oh, nice left hook by Ngitumbwa. Actually, with Nonito and Rachel Donaire, but always a pleasure to see you guys. Obviously, Rachel, now that we're towards the middle rounds, are you hoping to see the results of those investment shots that you've seen from Casimero?
Yes, I definitely am. And the thing is that Ngitumbwa, you know, he is trying to keep him at a distance, but John Riel Casimero is doing a good job of circling around the ring, bobbing and weaving.
And using those jab behind to throw those big shots. Again, body shots, investing in those body shots.
Oh, nice
Nice
shot.
overhand.
Overhand.
Yes.
That's exactly what Casimero has been waiting for.
Oh! Casimero!
Oh, he's saved by the bell in this one.
What an explosive end to round number 5.
And you know, it's sometimes disheartening for a fighter like when you put in all that work in that round and they get away with the.
Oh!
John Riel
He went out.
hits Ngitumbwa Nitumba is down on the mat, getting counted. His legs are wobbling. Is he gonna come towards the ref?
And the defending champion has been knocked down. Casimero.
They're allowing it to go.
Casimero going in for the kill.
Casimero going for the kill.
He's trying to get the distance to be able to hit him.
Nitumba was out.
Nitumba's covering up. Trying to hit him with that. He's trying to save right now by holding Jonriel Casimero.
He's wobbly. He's wobbly, Nonito.
He's just one punch away. Just one punch away. I think an uppercut will do this one.
Jonriel just needs to get that distance to be able to fire his shot.
Oh, look at him. Look at
He's
him. Almost
reaching.
out on his feet. Almost out on his feet. But I think the champ is
Oh, that was
sort
a
of
good
recovering.
body shot.
Casimero has to capitalize here. A minute remaining.
There's-
Let's go, Jonriel. His corner is yelling. The defending champion looking to stay on his feet.
His legs are locking out though. His balance is off. He's trying to survive the last 50 seconds of round 6.
Pero getting tagged. Can't be careless again. I saw him taking deep breaths, Rachel, in his corner.
Well, sometimes you get so excited that you're throwing so much power, and I think that's what he was trying to do because it was only a punch away from the previous rounds.
He put in a lot of work last round.
Casimero trying to measure him.
And Nitumba throwing that long-range jab, trying to get the distance this time around.
Land more of his punches. His distance, not
He still
Nitumba's.
don't have his legs. If you notice how he's hopping, he still doesn't have his legs.
I actually believe that if Jonriel moves around the ring more, utilizes the ring more, it will be extremely hard for Nitumba to follow him at this point. His legs do not look right.
You're absolutely correct on that. Lateral movement would be the key, and shifting away.
Did that body shot just hurt him?
I mean, there's the last one when he was hurt, he got hit with a good body shot. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's hurt with that body shot.
Although that left jab connecting for the defending champion, Nitumba. Now looking to load up that overhand right again.
Definitely Nitumba is here to fight.
Oh, clean shot. Now, 2 rounds after that knockdown, is that enough time, Nonito, for the defending champ to recover?
I mean, he's recovering really well because he's trained for this, but at any moment, he can go down and he won't get up if he gets hit with those shots again.
Nice combination by Jonriel. Nice body shot again.
Now, Rachel, you see him setting up those power shots.
Exactly. And that's what we needed him to do. You can't just throw it at just whenever without there actually being a target to hit. You waste energy like that. You get tired.
Oh, nice shot by Jonriel. Oh, good straight by Nitumba.
They were both throwing it straight, well, both rights. Straight from Nitumba and overhand for Jonriel that missed.
10-second warning. Nitumba connects with that right hand.
Jab, jab, straight. He's actually doing a great job by setting everything up behind his jab.
Oh!
Oh! Wow, he survives it again. Yet again.
How lucky can you get? We'll find out when we come back.
Jonriel Casimero wasn't able to follow up on anything.
Oh, Jonriel Casimero with the body hook, and that landed the last hook. I think Nitumba is just going for broke right now. And at the same time, Jonriel is trying to go for the same thing to stop this fight.
Nice body work.
But like you said, those body shots.
Philippus, you have to point your camera, not step on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice combo. Rushing in, leaving himself open. Has to be careful in case Casimero counters. Oh, nice shot. But I guess he was rolling with it still. Talking about Casimero. 1.5 minutes remaining, round number 9.
That exact same way that Jonriel keeps rotating to the left side, like I said.
Oh.
Nice shot by Jonriel Casimero. Tied
Good
up.
counter.
We have half of the round again left. Let's see what happens. Exactly. I'd rather want to see him set up shots earlier, and of course have that happen. We did have that happen when he first knocked him down, though.
Oh, that overhand almost ended. That would have been the end of the night.
The day, we're still in the afternoon.
That's very true. The end of the afternoon.
Double left uppercut by Casimero, trying to break through, blitz through that defense.
You know, that's interesting that you say that, because we were trying to find fight tape on him, and it was actually quite difficult.
Yeah, it was very difficult
There
to
might
fight.
have been like maybe 2 that we saw, and most of them were highlights, not full fights.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So let's see if that has been something that they've observed during the course of the fight. The champion, though, remaining active, consistently throwing that jab and following up.
Yep, keeping that jab out there. He's trying to keep him away, trying to keep him at bay. And like I said, once he throws that jab and he can touch you, he knows that that right hand is going to be able to land. Or we can assume that if John Riel stood there, he would be able to land. But we do know that John Riel has been rolling the correct direction.
Yes.
Nice body shot to end the round.
10 seconds in the final round.
Rules that a slip. And
We go the distance.
the end of the fight, we will see if the
Bagamat lumabas ang pagiging hingalin ni Casimero ay dahil nga po sa knockdown na kanyang nagawa sa laban, ay ito pong naging dahilan ng kanyang pagkapanalo sa laban, na kung saan ay nagwagi po itong si Casimero sa desisyong unanimous decision. Isunod naman po natin ang huling laban ni Casimero, at ito na nga po ay nung makaharap na po nito ang former IBF o International Boxing Federation Super Bantamweight World Champion na si Yukinori Ogoni, na kung saan nga po ay naganap ang pinaka hindi inaasahan na laban. Dahil sa agad din pong umayaw ang kalaban pagkatapos maramdaman ang lakas na pinagmamalaki ng angas ng Pinas.
知らせをいたします。ただいま第4ラウンドの途中。この試合の負傷判定タイムは4ラウンド27秒、4ラウンド27秒、負傷引き分けでございます。この試合の負傷引き分けタイムは
Ngayon sa magiging laban ni Casimero sa Mexicanong si Sanchez, ay makakaya po kaya ni Casimero na manalo sa magiging laban na ito? I-comment nyo na po ang inyong magiging komento mga idol para sa gayon ay atin niyang mapag-usapan dito sa ating comment section.